Hello, hello, hello. Okay, now it should be working. Can you hear me? If you're here, please confirm you can hear me. Okay, well, I can hear myself. It's good enough for me. Also, I probably should have launched the game before starting the stream. Well, whatever. We're here now. Yes, everything is working. Oh, very nice. Right, well, let's load the game. Remember... I actually don't remember which is which. Right. Probably need to sort it by like... Yeah, sort it by name. And then find 2023. And then find a 07. Yeah, there you go. 230713. That sounds reasonable, right? Yeah, I think that's it. Let me know if the music is too loud or too quiet or whatever. Okay, GU Challenge 01, there you go. Thank goodness I actually named my stuff. Okay, why are we missing one hero again? Because they're hiding in the town, apparently. No reason to do that, though. Wait, what are you doing? You're just standing there. Horde of Nyx warriors sounds pretty hard. Guys do have some seriously tough hides. Pandora's boxes. This is all pretty easy though. And if we find a Dragon Utopia later, might even be able to take that using all of this cannon fodder that we find from these boxes, which I don't know, I'm assuming those are creatures, but it could be very far from the truth, actually. Let's see. Got Mr. Bronus here. Standing around. Not doing much as of yet. Right, so yeah, our objective was... Well, one big objective is to somehow break through those titans. I'm not entirely sure how, though. We might also want to send... Well, yeah, we're sending this guy down to scout out. So far, we only see one picket and one whatever this is. What is it called? XP shop, right? Yes. Today's stream is going to be a little shorter than normal. I'm starting pretty late and I also haven't got the most time right now. But hopefully it's gonna suffice. Also, this can be done with any hero. I don't need to send any of my main heroes back for this. Possibly even for this. I'm not entirely sure about the trolls. There are like way too many of them. What day is it? It's day 3. Right, so how many wyverns have we got? Kind of important to know that. Hello, where's my army? Oh, you've got the army, okay. So, you transfer to Stig. Stig transfers to Andra, who then goes and, I don't know, transfers it to Tazar, I guess. Maybe we should start moving Tazar in this direction, because... Or maybe we should do the mansion while we're at it. Should not be particularly hard. Again, this is super easy. They even want to run away. And this is relatively hard. 69. Nice. 131 trolls. It's Wednesday. Hey, Bam. Good one. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Yes, it is indeed Wednesday, my dudes. How are you doing, James? I hope your day went good or is currently going well. Mine is about to end relatively shortly, but for now I've got some time. I'm gonna do some streamerino for now. Okay, I need... yeah, there you go. Let's buy the tent before we forget. And yeah, I don't know where to send those guys, so I'm probably just gonna end the turn now. Drinking some a nice cup of tea tonight. Also, yeah, one thing I forgot to do was check my competition, which you can do in the tavern. It's probably not going to tell us too much because, yeah, we've only got one tavern in total. The more towns with taverns you control, the more information you can see. So right now we can only see who the best hero is for every faction, for every player, but we don't see their stats. And worse than that, you know, we don't see any like strong creatures, what kinds of creatures they might have. We don't see how much our army might be outmatched as of now. So overall very poor, but there is a particular structure that you can sometimes find on the adventure map that rectifies the situation quite drastically. I don't want to kill those hydras, I'm not gonna lie, because this crown is great. We also, I'm pretty sure we don't really have anything on this slot. We do have, oh never mind, we've got something much better. Got the best artifact in the game. Got a bit more gardening chores done and more business paperwork. Yeah, for me today was just chores upon chores and never ending chores. I feel you on that one. Well, we should definitely fight those because it's going to be relatively easy. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to start collecting some cyclopses here. And I will start with this structure right here, so if we attack first with it's probably better to stand here. Yeah, so I do want to kill them because of the experience. I do not how's your day been? Yeah, like I said, my day has been completely full of chores. Lots and lots of running around. Lots and lots of dishes. And tending to the kids. That was mostly just what happened for me. Alright, so now, theoretically, if we run away with everybody, like this, and then fly downwards with the wyverns in the other direction, like so, then the golems should get aggro and follow the... Yep, there you go. They are in fact following the wyverns. Unfortunately, they are also staying out of the optimal range of our shooters, but that's no problem. We'll deal with that eventually. I think at this point we can just actually let them get closer. Yeah, so we're just waiting while they are approaching, and then we just do this. Do colossal damage to them, and then 57 to 70. You know what? I'd rather wait one more turn before going in for the kill with the wyverns. Eh. You stay, you stay, you stay, you attack. There you go. Again, diplomacy, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. We are not going diplomacy because we just don't do it. We don't do that here. Right, so how do we... How do we approach this facility though? It's a good question. This should probably be enough, you'll see in a moment why. I think this is an alright plan. Let's see. So we are going in. A horde of wolf raiders, so it's a medium-sized one. Doesn't really matter where our wyverns are standing, but I'd like them probably to be closer to the hostile enemy line. I just got you saying it'll be a shorter stream today, but that's okay. There is something about this game that draws me in. I really enjoyed the streams. Hey, thank you. Oh, see? It was super easy. We actually didn't lose any wyverns. Just lost some of these shady dudes. These are called rogues. I think I've already pretty much shown what they do, but I should probably do it again now. Yeah, so the wolf raiders will go in like so. Slice and dice those guys. Ow. Alright, well, you guys walk away. You also walk away. Alright, so these guys will attack the wyverns, but yeah, it's not enough damage to kill. And in fact, it's barely enough to do anything. 55 out of 70 still left over. So yeah, this structure is positioned pretty much the same way as the dragonfly hive. So your troops start in the middle, surrounded by the enemy troops from all sides. I mean, that's what surrounded means. Oh, it's a small one. Yeah, I thought it... Oh, right, I messed up. Yeah, this is the smallest possible size. 4 cyclopses is literally cannot go smaller than that, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it's fine. And now that I'm doing this, I'm reminded of, you know what, we should probably move this guy first, see if we should go in the other direction. Alright. Lots of liches, it's a very easy guard. Lots of bone dragons for... Ooh, that's a really good one. I would like to have this one. And then the road is completely blocked off. Amazing. A really good artifact as well. Situational one, but good nonetheless. Right, well in that case... Should probably give away the troops and move with them towards the top like I was going to. I kind of messed up with the whole positioning. Should probably be a hero somewhere around here to help transfer the troops, but hopefully that will happen eventually. But okay, yeah, so we move back with Lena, give the remaining troops back, like so, and then continue on our merry way. So yes, our objective is to, hopefully, tonight, at least we can find one more town, because as you can see right now, we've explored a pretty big chunk of the map. Still no town in sight. Do we have any... Oh, we have got expert air magic. I can actually pinpoint exactly where the towns are using this. I don't know why I wasn't doing this, but yeah. This allows us to see all of the towns, as well as all of the heroes on the map. Doesn't matter who they are. And all these stars you see all around are actually artifacts. These are more valuable items we can pick up and use. So we can see the pink players around here. There's teal right next to them. Then we've got tan over here, green over here. There's a neutral town in the bottom right corner of the map. Red and orange are in this direction. And then where's blue? I don't see blue anywhere. Am I going blind, or do I not see blue anywhere? There's red, there's orange. Oh wait, underground. Right, I'm an idiot, of course. Okay, there is blue. There is some green heroes as well, doing some exploring. Yeah, there's plenty of neutral towns underground, as you can see right now. So, got 2 towns here. Every gray flag is a town. Or every flag is a town, every shield is a hero. So yeah, we got 2 towns here, got 1 at the bottom, a bunch of green heroes exploring the underground now, another town, and another one right here. So, actually not nearly as many towns as I thought we'd see. But yes, so... stands to reason we should somehow try to get over there. It's to the northwest of our starting town. Or we could attack green, maybe, I don't know. Though it's kind of a scary prospect considering green is already exploring another zone. So they clearly broke out, they clearly have some serious power behind them. It's really hard to say as of right now. Yeah, you can see green started out his fortress. This is also important information because Curtis Deluge, thank you for showing up today. Yes, I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but yes, this version of Subcom does look pretty weird. You still have the Novak satellite, as you can see right there, I just used one. It's not perfect vision, but it's something. I hope your day is going very great as well. Mine is going pretty okay now. So yes, if we attack green, we'll pretty much run into the exact same thing that we're using. If we... well, yeah, if we attack other people, we pretty much know what to expect, because they won't be getting many troops from other sources. Of course, we've got these rogues. We've got the rogues from the box. Where are they? Yeah, the rogues came from a box. One of these, like the one right here. Those could all be troops in theory. I don't actually know. There is a way to tell exactly what's inside the box by figuring out the value of the guards that are stationed nearby. But this requires an external application. There's like a special calculator that calculates all this stuff, so I'm not going to be using it today. Why is this person 3 defense, 3 spell power, 3 knowledge? How'd that happen? I don't remember. I guess I might have given her some upgrades. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, we are moving on. Gotta get moving. If we have any hope of ever finding a town today, or tonight. This way, she will also be standing on a road, so the transfer is a little bit easier. Yeah, probably want to get like 1 extra dragonfly just in case. Yeah, so the reason I'm leaving them with dragonflies like that is because the dragonflies are super fast, and they're not particularly valuable units, at least individually, so this way we get maximum movement points for every hero at the start of the day. So, Curtis, do you actually know anything about this game, or do you only watch Supreme Commander for me? Because, you know, either way is fine, but I'm just really curious, you know. So how do we... Yeah, so I want to attack that thing over there, the mansion. It could be pretty tough because it is guarded by a bunch of vampire lords. I think I'm gonna sacrifice some dragonflies, actually. Like so. Because we need to position these vampires properly before they can attack us. And for that we'll probably need both... For that we'll need super fast units, essentially. So let's do it like this. Honestly, you should give the wyverns as well, because we'll move one hero down here and we will give them away. I mean, normal wyverns, you know, we've got upgraded ones, of course, wyvern monarchs, but we've also got normal ones, and the normal ones should not be participating in the fight. So once again, it's the same type of fight as we did with the Wolf Raider picket, except the vampire lords are much scarier. As you're about to see, the bulls are probably okay in this position. Maybe not. Probably better at position 1. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, before I forget, okay, so what the rogues do, as you can see right here, we select this hero, for example, Lena. We hover the mouse over any unit, we go, lots of fighters, a pack of titans, I wonder exactly how much that is. Well, if you select a hero with rogues, and right click on them, you can see exactly what it is. 14 titans, and it also says, I fear these creatures are in the mood for a fight, which means that, essentially, if you attack them, they will fight, they won't attempt to run away. This is a little bit too far though, so we can no longer see that, but yeah. Same thing here. I think the distance from your hero that you can see exactly how much stuff there is, and whether they are going to run away or not, depends on the level of your hero, perhaps, because, you know, she's level 4, she can't see anything. At least I'm assuming that's the reason. I'm not entirely sure exactly how that works, but yes, so we are attacking the big, scary, whatchamacallit, vampire lord's mansion, yes. Looks like nobody is here, would you dare to enter? Yes, looks like nobody is here. And then it immediately says, oh, by the way, guarded by a horde of vampire lords. Totally not suspicious at all. Actually good losses, but I want to show this fight, so I'm going to start it anyway. Yeah, the dragonflies should just go forward. We'll place them in such a way that these vampires will be compelled to attack the dragonflies instead of anything else, and they will stay in place. Okay, so we do one-shot individual stacks, which is great. Yep, see? They do not care about attacking those guys because those are much bigger and scarier. Even though vampires, again, vampires have no enemy retaliation. They can attack us without us being able to fight back, at least momentarily. But for now they're not doing that. Now we wait with the wyverns, they come to us, and now we can continue one-shotting them just like this. Oh, nice. Easy peasy. Advanced artillery or basic scouting, well... At this point, artillery is probably better. Okay, alright, so we found a Cape of Silence, which is a great artifact. We found more... Well, we found more of every resource, every precious resource, and also 7,500 gold, which is absolutely sweet. Right, now we give everything away again. I'm not sure if we should give away this stuff. Also, Cape of Silence should actually be taken off. This artifact prevents you from casting any spell below level 3, so level 1 and 2 spells are banned during combat for both you and your opponent. It's a pretty dangerous artifact to, if you aren't prepared for it. And, you know, considering I constantly use slow with Tazar, I should probably not be using this artifact, so I'm not going to. Yes, I'm figuring out if I should transfer the items to Braun for whatever reason. And I think the answer might actually be yes, because we need to fight this as well. Oh, that's Tazar, my bad. Mr. Braun can probably move. I don't know, well, we're not fighting this turn because we're a little bit too far away. So yeah, we can transfer this. Does Mr. Korvac, sorry, keep Keep confusing Korvac and Wystan. I don't even have Wystan in my army actually, so I don't know why. Not entirely sure why I called his name there, but whatever. Right, the tent with the tent with the rest of the items, please. Thank you. Finally dealt with the stupid tent that I kept forgetting to buy for weeks the last time. Alright, 42 Wyvern Monarchs now, and this amount is only going to increase. Can I build? Nope. Even after robbing the Vampire Mansion, we still don't have enough to build the upgraded Hydro Pond, which I was hoping for, but we do have enough, we definitely have enough to hire these guys. Aha, now we've got 40 scary cows. Extremely scary cows. With those cows, we might even be able to take these guys on, honestly. But I feel like, you know what, we should probably grab a few more dragonflies. A few more dragonflies never hurt nobody, you know what they say. Alright, you have the items, right? Yes. Alright, cool. What is Stig going to do? Is a good question. I think Tazar can honestly move back down, because he is probably our best candidate to fight the Titans. Since the Titans do really good damage. And Tazar has the best survivability of all our heroes. He's probably the best candidate to do that as well. What? Yeah, by the way, Lena, no items. 12 attack, 6 defense, 9 spell power, 6 knowledge. Crazy stuff. She has, of course, visited the library, which is the reason the stats are a little bit higher than you might anticipate, but yeah. Overall, very sweet. Alright, yeah, we'll probably send Lena towards this location to clear some of the stuff. We might even be able... I don't know. Might be able to do the Nyx Warriors, or we might not, because they are... The main thing is survivability. They are super survivable, so if we don't have enough damage to bring to bear, we're going to be in some serious trouble. Oh, you know what? I should, yeah, right. Should probably go grab these resources. That looks like a job for Aquaman. In this case, Miss Stig. And your turn, yes. I'd like to find a dragon utopia and hopefully take one on tonight, but whether or not this is possible remains to be seen. Alright, so let's get the easy stuff out the way first. Can we? We can even proceed. Well, there was no point in going here. Literally a dead end. Besides what we've already seen. Yeah, this is the third pendant of free will, like I outlined the last time. Pretty hilarious stuff. Right, so Tazar is standing here. He's waiting for... Yeah, right. He's waiting to fight the Titans. Should I do that, though? I don't think I should do that quite yet. Now, where's the rest of my army, though? You know what? Yeah, I think a very good idea here would be to have Braun fight the... Yeah, honestly, he can fight the Fangarms and then take the... He can fight the Fangarms and then take the picket without any external help, I'm pretty sure. So that's what I'm doing. Where is he? Oh, that's him. Alright. Got a little bit confused there for a second. No, not acceptable. Oh yeah, we've got 2 stacks of Wyverns versus 2 stacks of Fangarms. Now, Fangarms are fairly dangerous because they... What? How'd you survive? What? I guess... Yeah, I guess technically the Wyverns don't have nearly as much attack as I thought they would because it's Braun fighting and not Tazar. Still though, 14 attacks should have been plenty, but it wasn't. What do you know? Alright, so Horde of Wolf Raiders, once again, it's going to be an easy one, but this time around I think I'm going to place my Wyverns like this. So that we attack the 3 stacks on the right immediately. There you go, it's a small one again. Oh my goodness me, look at Braun here. Just doing the most. Got logistics, got friggin... whatchamacallit, earth magic, wow. Shaping up to be a great hero for our cause as well. Alright, can Andra even reach anything? Where's Lena? Oh yeah, Lena is gonna take a wee while to reach anywhere, of course. We could probably send a scout in this direction as well, but I'm not sure who it's going to be. Right, so yeah, we've got Nyx Warriors here. Again, They are guarding amazing artifacts, which I definitely would like to have. But they bite. Oh man, do they bite. Can we send somebody to deal with the earth elementals, I wonder? Of course, yeah, the snow is a major problem, because whilst you are stuck in the snow, you are really slow. As the saying goes. Where's the... yeah, those guys are pretty far away. It looks like this turn I might not be able to find anything to do for Tazard again. Which is a little bit sad. Well, actually not again, he did fight the mansion the last time. So not exactly. Maybe I should send him to fight the Hydras. They are guarding some valuable stuff after all. It's not the best for us, but it is valuable. Or maybe we should send Tazard towards the top as well. There's nothing for him to fight, really. Decisions. That is very difficult for somebody like me who's always indecisive. Oh yeah, I haven't moved this guy, by the way. Probably a good starting point. And everything is blocked off. It's a very small box. At least I'm expecting it to be very small, because it's just a bunch of stone golems. Really weak stuff here, but yeah, there's nowhere to go. Unless you want to fight. And for that you need the army, which is still lagging behind. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna go fight the Titans first. If we can reach them. And I'm pretty sure we should be able to. Right, so let's go. 1 dragonfly. Give everything away. There you go. And 2 dragonflies just in case. You go downwards. And we get this guy. This lady, I mean, sorry. We're gonna give everything to her. And now we should be able to do something cool. Yeah. Alright, so we'll build a battle strategy. I'm pretty sure with the dragonflies it should be nowhere near as scary as I am imagining it to be. So we're not taking the cyclopses because they will just die. We're not taking the rogues because they won't do anything. And for the rest, should probably take a bunch of dragonflies, but like not all of them, because we actually want them. And the lizards will serve as the cannon fodder. So, lo and behold, I'm pretty sure we're good here. Ooh, still those are titans though. Scary. Avast! That looks surprisingly reasonable, I'm not gonna lie. Just 1 cow, that's the only valuable thing we've lost. I want to fight this manually though, because... oh god, what? Why are we not reaching? Is this normal? Hello? I think my... crap. That's not good. Oh, whatever. This fly will just wait then. Can you reach anything? No. Cool. You wait then. Ah! Yep, see, they wasted their attacks on the... are you... that is another thing I didn't think about. Actually, no, that's fine, because I'll just... yep, there you go, that's what I'll do. Oh, thank you, that's very, very cool. Thank you for that. And we can kill all of them in 1 hit, but of course we don't. 1 Titan does 32 damage to the wyverns, that's pretty cool. Alright, so... that doesn't matter who we shoot with these. Oh, but we've got artillery, so we can actually do some substantial damage to those Titans. Very nice. Okay. Going not as badly as I expected so far, once again. Right, you go here, you slap. Oh, these are gonna shoot, aren't they? Ah. Oh, they still shoot the lizards, though. They really don't want it anything to do with the wyverns. Well, that definitely plays into our hands, I dare say. So we're out of dragonflies. That's not great. Ow. The good part though is that they are still shooting the lizards instead of the cows who are right in front of them, and we win. Did manage to preserve the cow here, which is great. Now Tazar can go and fight the hive as well. Should be relatively easy. Oh, it's a small one. Blech. Wyverns, yes. It's literally the smallest possible size, again, because why not? Do get a really cool artifact here, the Orb of the Firmament, whatever. Yes, alright, now the road is open, we can actually go and fight other stuff. Can actually do pretty okay against those haspids, I think. Haspids are scary, but with the power of taking retaliation, and also with the additional power of a massive stack of 42 wyverns. Did you ever buy the stupid tent? Yeah, that's the one right here. It was healing the wyverns the last fight, yep. That's why I wanted to buy it, because it sometimes actually does prevent your units from dying. It's not great, because like, it can heal your units, but it cannot bring them back from the dead. Which is oftentimes a more serious problem than them just missing some health. But it does, in fact, prove super useful in saving the lives of the likes of wyverns or gorgons or hydras or any high level unit, really. So that is why it's still very much useful. So technically I think Tazar can fight the haspids even on this turn. I still don't think I should take those guys because they're way too few. They won't really do too much damage, although, you know what? Let's take them. Gonna be a little bit of a baptism by fire for those guys. Not taking the normal wyverns, not taking the rest of the dragonflies. We are we are running through those dragonflies like hot friggin' cookies, but at the same time it might all be worth it in the end. Okay, can I? 474 movement points will remain, so we can actually open up the prison after beating them. So we need yeah, you need to go and hide somewhere. Thank you. A pack of haspids. Can I see? Wait, if I transfer, yeah, let's test the theory. If I transfer the rogues, does Tazar see? Yes, okay. You can see there are 12 of them because, yeah. So I'm guessing it does, in fact, depend on the level. Tazar is level 16, so he can see through. But if we give them back to Andra, she cannot. Yeah, so it must depend on the level then. The ability to see far enough away must depend on the level. Or maybe it's some combination of the level and the amount of the rogues in the army. That might be it as well. Here we go. Here goes nothing, as Americans like to say. Hello? Okay, only one wyvern and one cyclops lost. How does the quick combat keep doing that? I'm thinking this must be because of Tazar's specialty. Since he's so high level, he might just be showing those snakes who's boss. Someone knocking on the door. That's okay. If they really need to enter, they'll knock harder. Right, you wait, you wait. We'll wait for them, of course, to get closer. Okay, it doesn't work with the ballista, though. The ballista always goes first after waiting, so... doesn't work with these guys either, because the haspids are a little bit too quick, and it doesn't work with the cows as well. Doesn't work for pretty much anybody, I guess. Alright, so... Oh crap, I've got another artifact that I should not have equipped right now. It's a really scary one, but luckily for me it doesn't actually matter right now. But if I was relying on resurrection for this fight, I would be in serious trouble. You can see the corpses disappearing. This is a major issue. Okay, thank God they're actually going for the, yeah, they are going for the flies. Okay, we should be able to finish them off next turn, so let's just attack with the cows. Oh wow, we didn't even need the insta-kill of the cows to kill them. Yeah, you can see the corpses disappearing. This is, well, I'll show you why, but it's an extremely dangerous artifact if not used correctly. Which I am not using it correctly right now, let me tell you. Expert artillery, not interested in ballistics, unfortunately. We've run out of skills to upgrade, so next turn we could get 2 completely useless skills. Or a choice between 2 completely useless skills. But anyway, as I was saying, this artifact is super dangerous, the Ring of Oblivion. When worn, makes all losses in the battle irrevocable. Corpses disappear right after the unit's death. Spells that may revitalize creatures are banned for use. Vampirism does not break back dead units. And undead cannot be raised using necromancy after battle. It basically prevents all kinds of resurrection, so I should definitely take it off because I will be relying on resurrection eventually. Just not right now. And we can open up the prison to find Syra, level 20 wizard. Holy cannoli, she is better than she's better than any hero we've got. Alright. Alright. Great stuff. Expert Estates, by the way, 1,000 gold per day. Expert First Aid, which not very the most useful thing ever. Expert Scholar, she can learn and teach any spell up to level 4 to anybody who, well, comes into contact with her. Expert Air, Expert Water, always useful. Okay, so let's come into contact immediately. Teach each other all the spells. Tazar knows Haste now, which means he can speed up his entire army using Haste, which is pretty big. Alright, so Miss Syra over here. What is she gonna do exactly? I guess you can go check what's over here. A throng of sea dogs, that is not something I'm interested in. Several Scorpicors, that is surprisingly weak. I guess they are only guarding a bunch of resources, so it kind of makes sense. However, Smoking Ring of Sulfur, I actually want that. Can Tazar fight? Not right now. But he can prepare for fighting them the next day. Okay, yeah, we'll place Tazar here. I did something really stupid, unfortunately. But we can make, because I didn't trade properly, so I can't, I can only accelerate 1 hero this turn. One of those 2, I mean. But at the very least, Tazar is gonna be super fast next turn, but yeah, I can no longer trade with Gerwolf, which means no acceleration for this amazing person that I just found. Anyway, let's go in the other direction with Lena. She's gonna position herself to fight the Nyx warriors. The next turn. I kind of want to, honestly, I kind of want to just... Yeah, so the Ever-Smoking Ring of Sulfur, what it does is it basically gives you, when one of your heroes wears it, it gives you 1 sulfur every turn. They don't stack for 1 hero, but if different heroes wear copies of this, that they all give you 1 sulfur per turn. So overall, pretty cool stuff. I would like to find a Dragon Utopia eventually though, because I am not seeing any right now. It must be somewhere over here. Unfortunately, you cannot look for Dragon Utopias using View Air. It only shows you actual artifacts lying on the ground, but not objects like Dragon Utopia. So, no. What else, what else, what else? Yeah, this is not very valuable to fight right now. Let's upgrade the Null Hut. Not much else to do. I can honestly just trade for the upgraded Hydro Pond and call that a day. But I'm still hoping I can find it. There is no urgency to upgrade them right now, right? Like, as you can see, all my fights are done with Wyverns and nothing else, so not much use or any other similar stuff, but yeah. She doesn't have logistics either, so was a definitive mistake on my part, moving the heroes all willy-nilly. Oh well. Right, so for this fight we might just need the wyverns and the cows and the, well, I guess and the lizards too. Can also probably use the gargoyles to draw out retaliation in some cases. I might honestly not even need the cows. The cows might get hurt in the Wolf Raider picket. Or they might not. Well, okay, we can still reach them if there is a problem, so that's whatever. Anyway, lots of scorpicores. Oh, not acceptable at all. Thankfully, I am going first, which was not guaranteed. Well, it was because I was attacking, but otherwise scorpicores are the same speed as the wyverns. And I don't have the dragonflies who are faster this time, so let's try to shoot the same guy with the ballista. Oh, very cool. Thank you for coming closer. And the instant kill finishes them off. As you can see right there, very amazing. Okay, let's send them... Yeah, okay. I was hoping the rest of them would go downwards, though... Actually not that beneficial, so... Okay, yeah, this is better. This is better. So yeah, this turn the wyverns attack this stack. This round, I mean. In the next round, this stack, so they get out of the harm's way. Oh, or they don't need to get out of harm's way because they can just morale and finish them off anyway. That's cool. A throng of wolf raiders, so this one is bigger. Good to see. There's my ring of sulfur. There's my ring of sulfur. Okay, so... Yeah, throng of wolf raiders. Need to figure out the positioning is what I'm saying. Probably use Gerwolf for support. Don't mind it, I don't mind it, and I don't want you to slow down, but what was all the zipping around and popping of menus? This has to be the most frenetic attack on the eyeballs ever. Oh, depending on what you mean, this could be just me being all fidgety, you know, because I used to play, you know, I used to play games like Dota 2, for example, and that game you just, I don't know, most players who play it just develop a habit of constantly just clicking every which way on the map to to just basically not lose their focus, not lose their concentration, because, you know, sometimes every right click that you do on the map when you're sending your hero somewhere in Dota, you just, every right click just slightly like alters your hero's movement pattern, so sometimes it's very useful to like block, for example, for blocking your AI controlled allies so they don't go into battle and die too quickly. Sometimes it's extremely valuable, but yeah. This is a bit of a bad habit for this game because not nearly as much happens and you don't need such a quick reaction time and you don't need to constantly be 1000% concentrating. Okay, there you go. Pretty much the same basic outline as the fights you've seen before, except in this case there are a few more of them, but doesn't ultimately matter. I should not be collecting resources with Tazar, but here we are. Anyway. Yeah, we need to figure out... Let's actually add these guys as well. And then we need to figure out if we want to grab anything else. I probably want to fight those bone dragons, but it should definitely be with Tazar. Because there could be some incredibly scary creatures over there. If there are upgraded versions of the bone dragons, which are called ghost dragons, those are absolutely terrifying. Because not only do they reach the battlefield in a single... Okay, better not forget my army. That would be embarrassing. Not only do they reach the other side of the battlefield in a single round, they also have the scary aging attack, which reduces the maximum health of the entire stack of whatever they hit just massively. It's pretty terrifying, so should only take what we need for that fight, and I think what we need means a bunch of lizards, and possibly, you know what, I possibly want to just have those gremlins and golems. Oh, thank you for that. Probably want to just have all those gremlins and golems die, because there won't be much more use for them, and they are mostly just slowing us down in the grand scheme of things, so better to either have them retire or have them die. That way it's probably a little bit easier for us. So I'm taking the lizards, the golems, and the gremlins. Probably not the gargoyles, though gargoyles could be useful for traversing the snow terrain. Can also probably give the rogues to Tazar to see how many of them there are. 38, that's pretty up there, that's pretty high up. It's pretty high limit. Oh wait, can we actually... Oh yeah, we can just chase the liches away because they're in the way. Whatever, yeah, I don't want to deal with liches because they shoot. And they can be pretty annoying with how much they shoot, but yeah, so we're taking in some gremlins, or taking them with, I guess I should say. Gremlins, golems, lizards, those are going to be our cannon fodder. Maybe place them like this, so it's more evenly spread. Yeah, sure, let's go. Tazar, yeah, this is Tazar, right? Aha! Well, no ghost dragons, so those precautions were not necessary, but anyway. There is a reason we do those precautions anyway. Oh wow, the ballista is now powerful enough to kill one whole bone dragon, which is 150 health. Ah, damn. Yeah, in the hands of a lesser hero, a ballista could be completely worthless, but because Tazar has expert artillery, it's doing some serious damage. Also, my cows are faster than those dragons when they're slowed down. Amazing. Yeah, in general, you know, bone dragons are in and of themselves pretty worthless. They are arguably the weakest level 7 unit in the game. They're like on par with the wyverns, I almost want to say. Wait with the cows. I think the cows might actually be able to finish them off. We'll see though. You guys don't do anything, so whatever. Yep, see? Such a powerful ballista can kill one whole dragon. Amazing. Okay, we actually don't do enough damage to finish them off. Which is a bit of a bummer because the instant kill doesn't work on them since they're already dead. Okay, so they do attack the lizards, which is good. That's what I was hoping for. Because this way none of the cows at least die. Oh, 2 dragons! Okay, the ballista is powerful enough to kill 2 dragons when it feels like it. Amazing. And we destroy them. Water magic or pathfinding? Well, in this case I'm probably taking water magic because it could still be useful. Water does have amazing spells, they just aren't the best compared to the other stuff, but yeah. Spell scroll, view air. Wait, do I know view air just from the spell book? Let's consult Syra. Okay, yeah, we do know view air, we just have it in our spell book, so the scroll of view air is not worth anything anymore. A vial of lifeblood increases the health, yeah, the health of all creatures in your army by 2, which is huge for somebody like a gremlin who only has 4 health to begin with. It's a 50% increase, it's massive. Open the box, yes, 20,000 gold. Yeah, you can see we have pretty much no use for that. But it might come in handy somewhere down the road. Okay, so we could potentially do the experimental shop as well. However, I do not see any reason to do it right now, because it will give us a bunch of giants, as you remember from my last playthrough, probably. Just gives you a bunch of giants, and what exactly am I going to do with those? It's like I have a couple giants, and then I'm mainly relying on the wyverns and cows to do damage, and like I've already got plenty of cannon fodder, so it's a bit awkward having giants in the army. On one upside though is the fact that giants are the same faction as gargoyles and gremlins and all that. So at least they won't reduce our morale too heavily. But even so, still not entirely sure we need those. Yeah, I can actually fit nothing else in the... Well, this is getting awkward. Yeah, now I've just got way too many different creatures in the army. I can't fit all of them. Ugh. Well, that's okay. Syra can help us with that. Or Gerwolf can also do the same thing. Alright. Maybe we should even leave something, but... not really. We could consider grabbing the cows and sending the cows up there as well, but... Not entirely sure it's necessary. Okay, who has more movement points? Gerwolf has 1200, Syra has 1200 also. This is almost the same, which means Syra should be the one going up there. And Gerwolf should be the one staying. Yep. Cool. So what do we not need? I'll probably just bring all of these just in case, honestly. Ooh, lots of spells. Yeah, see, because Syra is, once again, has got herself expert scholar. She can learn all of the spells from other heroes and teach them something as well, in case they don't know it. Merist. Alright, Merist. You shall transfer everything. Leave the... Is there any... Oh, okay, there's another hero up there who will help out, so we don't actually need to leave anything with this hero. Instead we come up here, go on the road with Braun, and he will help us out with figuring out what we need to, and what we don't need to take into the battle. Meanwhile though, first, before that, I would like to speed up Tazar for the next turn. I probably should have taken the lizards up there, honestly. Instead we ended up taking probably more cannon fodder than we would need. That's alright. Oh, Andra can't move. Gerwolf can actually just pick up the resources, and that's gonna be good. Right, you know what? I finally made an executive decision to get horrifically ripped off and buy a bunch of sulfur in order to finally complete the construction of this. There you go. It had just annoyed me too much to... It's also amazing to me how quickly you can talk in your non-native language. Oh yeah, it's... I honestly, I don't want to sound like I'm bragging, but really I do amaze myself sometimes when I listen back to it. Of course, you know, I am still like... I'm still learning. I don't actually have any sort of like official documents confirming my English knowledge of... yeah, no official documents of any kind. I'm hoping actually, on that topic, I'm hoping I can do a... What is it called? Like... TOEFL something along those lines. I'm hoping I can do this test of English knowledge. I think it's called TOEFL. It's like an acronym. It's TOEFL. I don't actually remember what it stands for. I'm hoping I can do it in the few coming weeks, and then maybe I can do it. I can use it for like a job application, because who knows? Maybe I can land a job as an interpreter. It would be a lot more exciting than my current job, let's just put it that way. But thank you, I appreciate the compliment. I probably should have said that first, but, you know, that's one thing I might be lacking, is the proper manners and understanding of the culture that bore the language I am actually speaking. that might be a thing. Anyway, so yeah, a bunch of cannon fodder, as well as, well, Cyclopses who will shoot them. And I want to grab one dragonfly, just so it can maybe take retaliation for the wyverns to strike. She does have mass slow, right? Yes, cool. She can also learn haste from Syra as well, but it's... oh, she doesn't have air magic at all, so it's pointless right now. Oh, haste isn't pointless, but still, it's not nearly as amazing. Alright. Excuse you. 19 wyverns? What? Seriously think I'm gonna settle for that? No way. Alright, how do we... Okay, so they do have the speed of 4, which means the friggin' gremlins can take retaliation off of them, which is honestly absolutely amazing. So the dragonflies might lose its life for nothing, but we still need to somehow save our Cyclopses from getting ripped apart by those horrific looking spears. Let's move up a little bit. So yeah, yeah, we don't need 3 squads to completely cover up the Cyclopses because the tent does that for us. Another very good use for the tent as well. Hi, I hope you go for it. I'm certainly gonna nail it. Excuse you too. Hello, Julie. I'm sorry. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to those guys because they completely just ripped my army to pieces. At least that's what the combat prediction showed. Of course, I'm not going to settle for that. Okay, can you kill all of them with... Actually, it doesn't matter. Oh. Well, bye. You could, in fact, kill all of them. Very nice of you. We need to retreat now, though, because if we stay there, we're gonna get wrecked. So we're not gonna do that. Let's wait with everybody. Let them strut their way a little bit closer. Alright, so, yeah. How's your Da Vinci stuff and things going, Julie? I hope it's not too annoying. Although, I imagine it's incredibly annoying, but I hope it's at manageable levels, let's just say that. We should probably honestly use the dragonfly to kite them. If it stands here, it might draw some of them back. Hopefully, anyway. You should finish those off because I don't want them to hit my ballista. You should try to kill those. One left. It's not that big of a deal. You can actually go up there and also kite them. It's working out even better than I anticipated. Look at that. It's annoying, but it is going well. That's great to hear. I can't wait for your next video. Oh god, not the tent! Okay, he did not go for the tent. Thank you. The ballista just sniped that one guy. Thank you, ballista, very cool. I am afraid these will go for the ballista though. They might do some serious damage to it, but it might survive. We've got 16 defense and they don't do like super crazy damage, so... Okay, you stay back and try to kite those guys back. You... oh, it's the same dragonfly, whoops. It's now wondering what I can put in text boxes that aren't too spoilery for Undertale. Oh. Do you really need to worry about Undertale spoilers though in this day and age? Maybe. No! You were not supposed to go in that direction, hello? I gave you a dragonfly to chase around. Excuse you. Ah! No, not a... Well, goodbye, ballista. It was nice knowing you. May you go to the ballista heaven and celebrate with your...
You are filled with determination.
I am getting subscribed from somebody. I have no idea what's happening or why this alert is even enabled, but I kind of appreciate it. Hello, Sky Short Video. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you love Heroes of Might and Magic 3 and Heroes of Might and Magic in general as much as I do, because there are very few things in this world I love more than Heroes of Might and Magic. It's definitely top 5, which also includes my family. Oh, there's the air magic I was harping on about. Very wonderful. I would like XYZ to help get my soul back. Be alright. Maybe. I don't think anybody in Undertale ever said that though. Including the protagonist. I don't know, maybe... I guess maybe one particular character did say that and it would make some sense, but yeah, not entirely sure. I remember when I played it on Twitch, people were touchy. Legasp. It's on my alt account. Oh, wait. Oh, I just called you by your real name. I am so sorry. I did not mean to dox you, friend. Oh, no. What kind of game is this? This is Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Can I get a shout out from you, depending on how and why? But yeah, thank you for joining us nevertheless. I hadn't been thank you for subscribing again. Oh, by the way, Julia, now that you're here, can you reach Darth and ask him if he's received my DMs in Discord or not? Because he hasn't quite responded, and I'm not entirely sure if he's seen them or not, but yeah. If he responded, it would be much appreciated. It's not, there's no rush, there is no hurry, so don't worry too much, but yeah, if he would respond, I would be greatly appreciate it. I suppose that's what I should say. Come on, stop losing all of the... It's not that hard. Just don't fly in immediately and die. Like, how hard is that, honestly? Come on now, quick combat. Those guys are even slower than the Nyx warriors, I'm pretty sure. Oh, actually no. They're the same speed. I will check, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. What great friends I've got. It really does give reasons to live. Ooh, I can hit 2 stacks of... Very nice. The wyverns can hit... Yeah, wyverns can hit 1 of these this turn. And then on the way back they can also destroy these. Mwah! Chef's kiss. Amazing positioning. Thank you, trolls. Very cool. These are literal trolls, like they're actually called that. Which is why I keep saying that. Alright, you guys wait. You also wait. They're even going after the golems somehow. Oh, it's because the golems are on snow terrain. They're native terrain, so they are speed... What speed are they? 5. What? Huh? They should be 4. What is happening? Oh, I'm an idiot. I literally just picked up a ring that makes every creature in my army faster by exactly 1. So my wyverns are now speed 12. Dragonflies are 14. These guys are... Oh, of course. Alright, I might be getting a little bit sleepy now. Okay, you guys just go in and hopefully get destroyed in place of the wyverns. That would be appreciated as well. You're so kind, love from India, for your kindness also friend to your channel. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I have no idea how you found me, but I do appreciate it greatly. I hope you're having a great day, although since you're in India, it should be like nighttime by now. So I hope you have a great night in this case. And thank you, I try to be kind. I find it very sensible to do, even though sometimes it isn't, but oh well. I'm just rambling at this point. Oh, I see now Darth has responded. Just let him know that it's nothing urgent. Like, there is no yeah, Julie, if you're still listening, just let him know that it's nothing urgent. Like, it's not there is no house fire or anything. It's just like, well, I would like it, but if you haven't got the time, it's no problem. I am here, where's the fire? No, this isn't some SCP stuff. There is genuinely no fire. Everything is cool. Everything is right with the world. Alright, basic logistics are always great, so I shall accept this offering. House fire, we're booking it. Take it. I don't know. I've got like 4 people here who should probably be able to deal with a fire, myself included, so don't worry too much. Just me. Oh god. I am getting some weird phone calls though. Sorry. Okay, thank you for showing up though, I greatly appreciate it. So many people today here, this is wonderful. Love it. But yes, sorry if I made, yeah, there's, what is it called? Oh, it's called false alarm. I was trying to think of the proper terms that is, yeah, it's called false alarm. There is no urgency at all. Sorry. Sorry if I made anybody worry, but yes, everything is cool. And yes, I hope you're having a wonderful day today, and I hope your day is very productive if you're in the US. Meanwhile, we're just, out here having a walk through the snow, whilst having an army mostly composed of creatures who are used to the swamps. Well, now we've got a bunch of Frodo Bagginses in our team as well, so that is always nice. And we've got a Tome of Fire Magic that lets us know literally every spell from the School of Fire that exists in this game. That is also pretty beneficial, I'd argue. Could go for this tree, but I'd rather go and destroy some of those faces over yonder. I was kind of hoping they'd run away, but this is fine. Do we need to slow them down? I mean, why not? Speaking of SCP, I started showing some videos to Mini Me and he loves— what? Excuse me, you're showing your— oh god. You're showing your little guy SCP. I am not entirely sure if he's— well, okay, it's your call. I would refrain from showing this stuff to mine for now, but I suppose everybody's got different ideas about when to start, or whether to start at all. What? What do you mean you— see? Those guys, alright? Giant flying lizards, right? Big, scary, powerful, venomous, all of those cool things. Terrified of those friggin' halflings. Because of the halflings, these guys refused to move just now. Unbelievable. The audacity. Well, let's go get those halflings killed, I guess, then. In place of— what? Okay, what have you got? You are a halfling yourself. Why are you skipping turns? Hello? Oh, whatever. Ow. No, no. That is exactly what I wanted to avoid. Oh, well. The nice ones. Oh, the nice ones. Okay, 698 or something like the Undying Reptile. And dying reptile is 682, I'm pretty sure. Mouse and elephant, same thing. Oh yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's the same thoughts. Yeah, the giant flying lizards, they might be scared of halflings because, yeah, mice and elephants, you're right. Yeah, unfortunately, because of that, one of the giant flying lizards has just perished. Which is the exact thing I wanted to avoid, but now we'll get more of them from this fine facility over here. Of course, it's the smallest possible size because frick us, I suppose, but all we lose is a little bit of halflings. Alright, mouse and elephants. I'm from sorry, Sky Short, I am sorry for missing one of your messages. I am from Mizoram, so people like us don't say we're India much. Oh. I'm terribly sorry, I actually do not know where exactly that is, so yeah, I'd appreciate a little geography lesson here. Yeah, you can chat a little bit while I am gone, because I do actually need to step aside for a few minutes. I need to do a very small errand very quickly here, and yeah, then we'll continue our discussion, because yeah, I need to just a little bit, just a few more minutes, and then I'll be back. If you're new here, don't forget to, if you want to see more of this, you can like the video, subscribe to the channel if you can. Maybe if you're watching this after the fact, leave a comment down below. I will be with you in a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. But yes, anyway, we are where were we? Oh, we need to transfer those normal wyverns back towards here to upgrade them to a big one. Online I googled Mizoram to see where it is, and it's had these they had some aerial shots. Okay. Fast Google, yep. It's almost 1 AM. I got a sick person with me, so when she sleep, I sleep, because she's now falling asleep for me. Oh yeah, no problem. Thank you for coming in. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed your time here, and I hope you you would like to hang out some other time, which would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, speaking in terms of SCPs, yeah, the indestructible reptile is called the number is SCP-682. It's very rare that I actually remember any of those numbers. For example, I don't remember the number of the infinite IKEA. Do not remember that at all. I'm not muted, right? No, I'm not. Cool. But yeah, so we should build up a chain again, so we can press onward the next turn. But yeah, I'm guessing you might show him something like the here there be dragons, right? That one is pretty cool. Oh, you know what we forgot to do with Tazar though? Since we've cleared the way here, since we destroyed those titans, we can now, yeah, the Tazar can enter this Da, 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 and suddenly you get a little bit smarter, just a teeny tiny bit. Nice. Always appreciate some extra smarts for a guy who looks like this. I forgot about that one. Yeah, here there be dragons is definitely... I mean, look, in fairness, it might drive them to tears. There's just a little bit of a disclaimer, but other than that, yeah, this does sound like child-friendly. Probably don't show them that the Yule man, though. That I would refrain from that for sure. But other than that, yeah. Alright, so should we position this guy a little bit closer? How close do you need to be to get to the town? It's a big question here, an important question. How close do you need to be? This is 1440, so you can be like here, right? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, he reaches. Oh, she reaches, sorry, it's a she, my bad. Okay, Syra is standing here. This gap looks way too big. Probably should move you a little bit closer, just in case. And this is pretty much where we end the turn. Where we end the turn, shortest turn ever. I have a... No, there are some cartoon shorts on the tube that are wholesome. Oh, okay. I knew there were plenty of like animations pertaining to SCP on YouTube, but... yeah, I guess that is also another thing that makes sense. I have called in about 15 minutes, but I'll jump back on laughter. I'm afraid I don't actually have 15 minutes. I need to end pretty soon myself, but I do greatly appreciate you coming here, Brian. That is very extremely kind of you, you know? Not even knowing what this game is about, like just doing it for me, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. You're a great friend. I'm sure people tell you that a lot, but it bears repeating, you know? Alright. What's in the box? Drum roll, please. Open it. Oh my goodness. What? Wait, what? What am I looking at? Landmine, force field, air shield, fireball. What? What? What does this mean? Anti-magic anime dead hypnotize. Huh? Oh, I get it. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. It's all level 3 spells in the game. This box contained all of the level 3 spells that exist in the game. Because spells are between levels 1 and 5, 1's being usually considered the weakest and 5 the strongest, though it's not necessarily true. But yeah, so she just learned all level 3 spells, and the best part is she can actually give them to Syra because of the expert scholar, and then Syra can spread it everywhere and give it to everybody else. Great stuff. Thanks, Lena. Very cool. Alright. The earth elementals, awed by the power of your forces, begin to scatter. Do you wish to pursue and engage them? Sure. It's a very easy fight. That's why I'm attacking. Oh, my pleasure. The pleasure is all mine. Thank you. What no Gwyneth? What Oh, in the box, no. Not this time. It could be the case. Sometimes you can find some dead people there. Some remains, but not this time. Let's go! Indeed. Okay, yeah, I'm not losing one of those guys, though. Definitely not. We'll still do have the... okay, well, at least it's the small wyvern stack that poops themselves and not the big one. So that's good. Alright, halflings. Come closer. We might need you as cannon fodder. The Frodos and Sams of this world. There is really no mercy for them. And yes, thank you for showing up, Sky Shorts. Just make sure to go and sleep. Get some nice sleep. Especially if you're caring for a sick person, that is extremely important that you get as much rest as you can as well. Not just them, but you too. Alright. Shall we attack them now? Nah. It's too early. Honestly, I should have joined the wyverns back up before attacking, but no, well. Oh, the lot they coming. Oh, lot they getting closer. Should be... I think we should be good now. Yeah, there you go. As long as none of those die, I'm happy. Okay, another box. Let's see it. Well, that's the most disappointing box ever. But at least we can now probably, yeah, you know what, we can let the golems go and improve our morale slightly. So that's always good. Okay, can we even fit all of these guys together? Oh yes, we can. So obviously it's a bit of a false advertising. These aren't boars, these are boar riders. So they are, yeah, not exactly as advertised. But oh my god, okay, everything is broken. No! We are in deep trouble. Because I completely messed up the... overestimated, essentially, how far stuff can go. Now because of that our chains are completely broken. We are delayed by at least one more turn. Now well, that's too bad. Sometimes that's just what happens. Alright, so we upgrade the wyverns. We get more wyverns because it's the new week, start of the week. We are now the happy owners of 53 wyvern monarchs. You get 4 of those per week, by the way, and it's only the 7th week of the game, so we are definitely way ahead of schedule here. I should probably grab some lizards because I always use those. Mostly as cannon fodder this time, but they are still useful. And now, okay, who's got the movement points? You are fresh, right? Yes, you are fresh out the gate. You can, well, not travel very far. But still, at least deliver them slightly closer to the front line. God. Everything is broken. Help. Right, go back. Oh my god, you can't go anywhere. And you're even worse. 300 movement points will remain. This is a disaster. Can we leave anything behind? Well, we can take the lizards. At this point we should probably just get rid of the halflings, honestly. Or maybe, you know what, we leave the rogues behind because they are actually valuable. Meanwhile the halflings and the boars are just cannon fodder, so we should take them with us right now. Alright, you've got a dragonfly, right? So you can actually travel pretty far. Oh yeah, also this stupid pendant, which is the 3rd copy, fourth copy, no, the 3rd copy, right, yeah. Take that as well, and then, finally, crunching our buttocks as hard as we can, we finally reached Tazar. But, it's, oh, he can still reach those guys and kill them. Interesting. So, this fight could actually be pretty hard, because these guys are immune to all spells in the game. We cannot slow them down. I didn't know buttocks could crunch. Okay, to be fair... sorry, to be fair, this is an expression that we use locally. It might not exist in other countries now that I think about it. But yes, basically, I guess more appropriate would be clenching them as hard as possible, but yes, that's what I was trying to say. Scrunching, squeezing, maybe. Okay, 1 second. Sorry, I had to mute real quick. Yep, clenching, that's it, yep. Sounds much more reasonable, doesn't it? So yes, while we are unable to slow them down at any rate, we can speed ourselves up and essentially have the same outcome. Like this. The irony here is that this artifact right here, the Orb of Vulnerability, this one... This one actually removes all immunities from all creatures in battle, so if we had that and we fought them, we would have been able to slow them down. But we didn't, so we couldn't. Yes. Clinching, I guess clinching is more appropriate here. But yes, so... I actually have to end the stream here. We have been going for an hour and a half, which is about half as much as I'd hoped for. We failed to find any kind of town for us to, well, to make use of. But we did collect 16 Cyclopes. We are now proud owners of more than 50 of those guys, which is pretty huge overall. And we did even manage to upgrade those terrifying beasts. Although we still can't hire them because not enough sulfur. But that's okay, we are now building it up at least. So yeah, I'm terribly sorry, but this is where I have to leave you, so... Thank you all so much for watching. I again greatly appreciate it, especially all the fun interactions that we've had. But yes, if you enjoy what you see and you want to see more of me or of this game or whatever, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're watching this after the fact, also leave a comment down below. Yes, for now this is where I have to run really quickly before I get bonked over the head and wake up the next morning with a concussion. So, bye, have a great rest of your day or night, and I hope to see you soon.